Okay, next on my list of stretches is I call these one Twisties. So for this one, I'm laying on my back with my knees bent, and I will cross my one leg. In this case, my left leg is crossed over my right knee by my ankle. My left ankle is by my knee. And sometimes I just stay there and make the sort of the four, or lift my lower leg and stretch my outer upper leg, that sort of thing. But my main objective is after I make the full cross, and now my knees are near each other, and then I twist. So there's lots of examples of this online. What I typically do is I twist such that my top knee lands on the ground. So I've rotated, in this case, my left knee over to the right side of my body, and I touch the ground. And then I take my opposing arm, my left arm in this case, and I go above my head, and then I start to open backwards with my left arm, my shoulder and my head. I turn in the direction of my arm, and then same thing. I'm looking. Can I keep my knee down, or how much do I have to let my knee go? So sometimes what I do is I say I'm keeping my knee down, and I'm gonna see how open I can get my shoulder, getting my great ball and socket motion there, feeling a lot of stretch through my ribs and my low back. And then other times I say I want to get my arm on the ground. So I'll have my arm on the ground the whole time, and then I see what kind of weight I can drop down into my knee while I'm keeping my arm down. And I just spend a lot of time working through this range of motion. I really love to feel how my shoulder blade moves through this exercise. I do that a lot. I pay a lot of attention to that. And then when I feel like I'm getting looser and more flexible, I tend to bring my knee up a little bit so that it's more a perpendicular position. And then I just keep working on that. And then I do that in both directions, of course. I don't have to demonstrate that, Dave, so you can stop that video.